Hey friends, Julian Wells here, coach and outdoor athlete. Today I'm bringing you a kettlebell workout. In this one, we're going to train stability, strength, and muscular endurance. We're training both sides of the body here, so if you do have an imbalance, like most of us do, especially bikers and boarders, this one's really good for you. We will need a kettlebell for today's workout. If you don't have a kettlebell, a dumbbell will work. If you don't have either of the above, you can get away with this whole thing with a heavy can or something you can hold in one hand while balancing out on either leg. Cool, let's get into it.
You can't let me down. Not now. Not now. Not game time. Sorry, just having a conversation with my toes. They never seem to want to cooperate during this exercise. So we're going to go 3 rounds, 4 movements per side. We're going to do the left for 4 movements and the right for 4 movements. Second round, repeat for 3 rounds total. Set that weight up out in front. Now after each side, the weight will be on the floor, so you can just pick it up with the opposite hand. So we're going left. Take your weight up to a front rack position. Feet about hip width, maybe just inside to help with balance. Nice strong left arm and tension through the right arm, palm facing forward. Lift the right knee, find something to look at. We're pressing for 8. That's 2. That's 3. 4, 5, last 3, last 2, last 1. Slowly lower, hinge at the hip. That right hand is going to find the low back. Make sure that right hip doesn't lift too much. We're rowing for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Slowly lower the kettlebell to the floor. Fingertips stay on the handle. Open your hip up. Reach your right ankle to the ceiling. Take the right hand towards the ceiling. About 15 seconds here. Couple more breaths. Last one. I'm going to bend the standing knee. Take that right foot back. Left hand finds the mat. Step the left foot back and lift the right leg. Side plank. Floating that right leg. Externally rotating as well. Trying to get into that glute med. If being on the left hand is super hard here, come on down to the forearm. Last few breaths. Last one. Feet together. Right hand lands. Step towards the weight towards the top of the mat, however you're set up. We're going other side. Pick up right hand, find front rack position on the right side. Press that right foot through the floor, lift the left knee, tension through the left hand. Pressing for 8. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Last one. Hinging at the hip, left hand finds the low back. Reach back with the left foot. Find the end of that hamstrings range of motion and then rowing for 8. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly lower kettlebell to the floor. Open the hip up. Ooh, press down through that right toe. Lift the left ankle to the ceiling. Take the left hand to the ceiling. Such an awesome way to build stability. Such an awesome way to build glute med strength in that left leg. And a good way to drop in to the moment. Good way to practice mindfulness. Bend that standing knee, take the left foot back, right hand finds the floor. Front foot goes back, float the left foot. Externally rotating the leg, getting into that glute med. Couple more breaths. Last one. Feet together. Drop that left hand, step the feet. We're going second round. Left hand finds the weight. Swing it up to front rack. Press that left foot down nice and strong. Lift the right knee. Right hand finds tension. Going 2. Pressing for 3. For 4. For 5. Few more. If you lose balance, it's all good. Lift that right knee back up. Last 2. Last 1. Hinging at the hip as you tip the kettlebell out. Right hand to the back of the hip. Right foot goes back, rowing for 8. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Couple more. 7. 8. Slowly lower the kettlebell. Open the hips. Maybe you lighten up on the left hand this time, finding more of the fingertips. Right hand to the ceiling, right ankle to the ceiling. Couple more breaths. Focus on the inhale. Focus on the exhale. 1 more. Bend the standing knee, right foot goes back. Switching it up this time, left hand lands. We're gonna kick the bottom leg out. Right hand reaches, here for 10, 9, you got it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot lands, right hand lands, step the feet forward. Find your weight, going right side. Take it up to front rack. Right foot pressing down through the floor, lifting that left knee. Tension in the left arm, pressing for 8. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, couple more. Last one. Slowly lower. Hinge at the hip, left hand to low back. Rowing for 8. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Slowly lower the kettlebell. Open the hips up. Talk to that right big toe. Left ankle towards the ceiling, left hand towards the ceiling. The more that back leg floats, the easier it becomes to find balance, to find stability. Find something to look at. Maybe your glutes are shaking. Maybe they're twitching like mine. Last breath. Bend that standing knee. Left foot lands. Right hand lands. Again, this front foot kicks out. Left hand reaching to the ceiling. Floating here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot lands, left hand lands, walk the feet. Woo, awesome work. We have 1 more round. Set that weight up, out in front. Take it up to front rack. Plant that left foot, lift the right knee. Pressing overhead for 8. Find tension in the right arm. I almost forgot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Slowly lower. Hinge at the hip, right hand to low back. It's so tough to balance, to find stability when you're fatigued. If that felt easy, good for you. Nice work. If it felt hard, good for you. Rowing for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slowly lower the weight to the floor. Externally rotate at the hip, open up. Reach the right hand, reach the right ankle. See if you can find a lighter grip on the weight of the kettlebell. Fingertips maybe. Trust yourself to balance a little bit more, a little bit easier. Bend that standing knee, take the right foot back. Left hand lands. This time we're switching feet. Left foot lands. Right foot lifts. Right hand lifts. One more breath here. Bend the top knee, take that right foot behind the hip. Option to open up into a wild thing. Borrowed from vinyasa. Gaze to the right fingertips. Coming all the way back around, taking your time as you step the right foot and the left. Setting up for our last round. Take the right hand up by the shoulder. Weight in the front rack. Left knee lifts. Left arm, tension. Pressing for 8. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8, slowly lower, hinge at the hip, left foot goes back, left hand to low back, rowing for 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, last 2, last one. Slowly lower that kettlebell. Open the hip, externally rotate. Left ankle to the ceiling, left hand to the ceiling. Lighten up on those right fingertips. Challenge yourself, trust yourself. It's this trust that we build in the studio or outside that helps us tap into flow state to find that athletic zone. Last breath. Bend that front knee, take the left foot back, right hand to the floor. Again, front foot goes back, left foot lifts. One more breath. Bend the top knee, drop the toes, maybe open the hip, the chest for wild thing. So gracefully with finesse, take the left knee up, slowly step it forward, and right foot comes to match. Take it on down to a squat, hands together, close the eyes, soften the gaze, take a second, recognize the effort that you've put in. Thanks so much for joining me today, friends. If you liked today's kettlebell workout, please like, subscribe below, and check back for more videos coming up soon. Appreciate it as always. Stay wild, and we'll see you soon. Peace out.